By White. Mitchell looking to find space, zigging, zagging, and finishing. Donovan.
Have players raise their level in the biggest moments.
Horford splash on a three.
On the hoop versus depending on Okoro to make plays out there at that three-point line.
Horford, a free release, 12-2 before Mitchell and Cleveland responded. Here's Okoro, quick trigger, and trying to get it back, and does. Here's Brown, meets Mobley and finishes over him. Tatum draws two, good movement here. White connects on a three. Timeout.
Every single game, regardless of who their opponent has been so far in this postseason.
Here's Mobley leaving. Okoro able to save it. Garland zips inside and serves it in. Nice take from Darren. Some of the success Mobley had offensively, the opportunity that will be there as Brown goes through the bottom.
Because that's when the defense starts to collapse.
Here's Strus on the move. Mobley pushes it down. Mobley one-on-one with Horford. Attacks, cups, and finishes. There you go. Timeout. 5-point game one win of this series. Hauser in off the bench for Boston. Little pull-up jumper is Boston. Strus attacking again. Lays it up and in. Max Strus again putting it up. Anunoby has already been ruled out for game three. Does that open the window for Indiana? Mobley again. Here's Mitchell. Mobley turns one-on-one with Cornette. Able to finish again. An aggressive Evan Burt. Brown dips in and banks it home. That's a difficult finish from Jalen.
Has improved so much since he came into the league. He's becoming more and more efficient with how he moves and how he moves off the ball. And what a finish there by...
Instead attacking Cornette. Waits, can't put it in. The follow is good for Karras, separating from Tatum. A Mobley three. Oh yeah! That is some found money in the Evan. Lobbing it to LeVert underneath for the easy lay. Cleveland is humming in this first. Tatum separates, no call, takes, and hits.
Guys are working. The coaches, they're normally calm and collected, but when you get those great interviews from the players, that's when you see how hard one of the guys that can go get a bucket. The Cavs don't have a ton of them.
Well, George Niang having some trouble with that Drew Holiday.
Get against them.
Pass behind Garland. Pritchard lays it in. Nice response from Boston and a timeout taken by J.B. Bickerstaff. One, but a good start to the second for Boston. Garland's three is
points in the paint. But in this quarter so far, it is 6-0 Boston. They're starting to get downhill, and now it's 8-0 Boston.
You were salivating at the opportunity.
Yeah, if you're jumping ball, you don't get a chance to score. I wanted to get out and run.
Horford, he got it. On a corner three. Missed the layup. Tillman the rebound. Here comes Holiday. Tatum to Holiday for the flush. Going back to the end of the first. Mitchell and Mobley getting ready to come back in. Niang. Good hands and a nice
get against them.
Pass behind Garland. Pritchard lays it in. Nice response from Boston and a timeout taken by J.B. Bickerstaff.
And a difficult three. Those are the shots you want. You just don't want catch and shoots as Karras
separating. Will fire again. Doesn't get the roll. Pritchard the rebound and the putback. Here's Tatum spinning, taking, and hitting.
And a difficult three. Those are the shots you want. You just don't want catch and shoots as Karras
separating. Will fire again. Doesn't get the roll. Pritchard the rebound and the putback. It's off the bench. Brown pump fakes the three. Goes to the left hand. How about that finish? Back three. No. Strus on the attack, reverses it.
Before that half-court defense gets set, that is the best place to live.
Horford, gets the roll. 6 to shoot. Mitchell might have to create here. Guarded by Tatum. Mitchell got it to go. On the wall. Can't get it to drop. Mobley the rebound, his fifth. Okoro got free and lays it in. Tatum spinning. Floating, no. Cornet at it, knocked away by Mobley, and Okoro. Here's Mitchell. Finds Mobley, great look, and Mobley finishes.
For him to score in the second half and give his teammates confidence when they need to hit big shots.
Brown to the rack.
Honestly, it's less about me and more about my kids. They still rock the Jason Tatums. They love those shoes.
Mitchell, the step back, got everybody else going, and it was successful for Cleveland as White rattles in.
New game plan, he said much better. We're limiting the catch and shoot threes. He said the amount of threes total is better. He also focused on the
Mobley can't bank it in. Garland off and running. Gets it ahead to Okoro for the flush. Here's Brown into the paint, unable to finish. Mobley looked like there was a lot of contact there. Would have been number 3, no call. Mitchell lobbing it up, and there would have been number 3, no call. Mitchell lobbing it up, and Mobley hooping the 55% as a team after they shot at 41% in game 1. Tatum cups it in, plus the Garland. Jittering and gets denied. White was sizing him up the White. Tatum gives it up. Brown muscling his way in, flips it home, plus the foul. 2 of 3 from 3, a deep one. He got it.
He limped that entire possession. Now, do the Cavs have enough offensive production to get a burst?
Oh, there's a burst. Donovan Mitchell by a lot. An air ball. White 2-on-1 with Tatum. Tatum reverses it in.
And his team.
Mobley kept the foot down, put the jumper in. Garland working with the Mobley screen. Okoro flies in, timeout. 10 rebounds in his 21 minutes, and great D as well as Garland hits again. Darius Garland with his 3rd 3 of the quarter.
Now, do the Cavs have enough offensive production to get a burst?
Oh, there's a burst. Donovan Mitchell by a lot. An air ball. White 2-on-1 with Tatum. Tatum reverses it in. Garland working with the Mobley screen. Okoro flies in, timeout. Points, that turkey-jerky style. LeVert falling away and flips it in.
Boston Celtics, but ultimately this is why those free throws and getting downhill and attacking the paint has been so important.
Mitchell again of 10 combined from deep, and both doing damage in this third. Tatum swivels 3 in the game. Pritchard spinning, stops, and finishes. That's a tough take from 4th foul. Up 9 here. 2 seconds left. Mitchell gets it off. You bet! Donovan Mitchell at the hole. Here's Mitchell leaning and banking. 3 off the mark. Holiday the rebound. Another chance. Pritchard gets that one. First 3 of the set. 12-point Cavs lead. Mitchell spinning, laying in, finish.
They are out rebounding.
Mitchell swimming inside and pops it home. Donovan Mitchell taking up.
Scoring and assisting go well together.
Strus cut in. Boston's first-round series against Miami, where the Heat shot the lights out. Celtics struggled from. Gives it up. Strus finds Mobley and knocked out of bounds by Brown. 7 on the eating into the paint, lost it. Holiday getting it ahead. Tatum barrels in and banks it home. Trapped into the corner. Strus's 3 is good. Vert attacks, jitters, and hits. It is all Cleveland in Boston. Whirling, bouncing, Mobley. The strong finish from Evan Mobley. A playoff career high, 21 points. Yeah, those 2-3 off the mark. Holiday the rebound, another chance. Pritchard gets that one. First 3 of the Mavericks Thunder coming up next on ESPN. Game 3 of this series will be Saturday night on ABC. LeVert lays it in. Another assist from Donovan Mitchell. Has single-handedly outscored the Boston bench. As Springer lays.
But also, that's what you're going to need from him. You're going to need more bursts from him if they're going to sustain being in games long-term with the ball.
Eating into the paint, lost it. Holiday getting it ahead. Tatum barrels in and banks it home. For Boston, is there anything from this game that will leave lingering concern? Coming on, 1 minute, 5 seconds to go in the fourth. Walsh serves it in. Cavs got out rebounded by 17 in game one. They are a plus 13 on the glass.